Get up there. Get up there.
It's gonna work.
Well, he's stuck up his butt, so now it's
Yeah, it's got
What?
No,
Everybody knows.
Save the children!
You look down at your hands and see that you're Leothil.
Well, howdy. What brings you to our cozy little workshop at this present moment?
And Endelyn, how did you kill her?
We gave Endelyn quite the show.
The hag that you didn't kill took from him all of the futures where he redeems himself.
Okay, we gotta kill her.
I have one more memory to show you. Eventually, Leothil gets to the end of this scene as it's playing out for you and says, Ricky, I'm afraid I'm going to have to forbid you from working on this any further. This is quite clearly in the School of Necromancy, and therefore it's under Terence's purview, head of the control of unauthorized magics. I order you to give me all notes that you have on the topic so far. And he says, but I haven't finished the spell. And he says, I'm the head of arcane research. You're clearly delving into both mine and Terence's purviews here. I order you to hand over the notes. And then you all get this sense of like feeling really hard done by. And then the memory ends.
So, did you finish that experimentation?
I was unable to. I had to hand over everything that I had on it.
And what happened to your little duplicate?
It eventually reached maturity at I guessed around 120 days. At which point it was inert. I opened the container it was in, and I could not get any semblance of life into it.
Is it a full replica of yourself?
It's
full-grown adult.
Yes.
Full-grown adult,
But just, but just dead.
just lifeless.
Without life.
A meat
And
puppet.
what did you do with it?
Terence confiscated. Well, not confiscated. Took.
Do we know much about Terence? This is like, I suspect.
Baradun would know that he is head of control of unauthorized magics, like the.
I got very
school
distracted by the
C-U-M?
acronym.
yeah. I got very distracted by that. I was like, oh.
The control of unauthorized magics is in charge of like looking out for. Drop the O. They keep track of things like necromancy and magics that are really illegal and unauthorized.
Who's Terence?
We
He's the
haven't,
head
we
of
haven't
that-
properly
head of that
met
department.
him.
Oh,
We haven't met him in
It's just
person
a
yet.
dude that's quite.
Backstory.
Yeah.
Backstory man.
Just a guy.
Since everything that went down after this memory, I wouldn't be surprised if Leothil has continued to work on this under his own time and has therefore gotten himself to a point where he can be in two places, or perhaps, or something that I
Perhaps
don't know
more.
exactly.
Infinite places, I guess.
I suppose, yes. Although it would take quite a toll to take that much flesh from oneself.
So you can't do this now.
I cannot.
Damn.
I'm afraid you.
Sorry, I
want
just
this-
reach into my bag of holding. I've got this, and it's like a real smelly piece of meat because it's quite old. This is just a little bit of I've forgotten his name. This is just a little bit of Yaris Goldhorn that I've had for a while.
Have you really been carrying
is
this
wrong with
entire
you?
time?
I'm sorry. He exploded him from the inside
Why did
out.
you keep a part of him?
I thought it might be important, so I just grabbed a bit of chunk of. You said chunk of flesh.
Don't put it in my face. What is the matter with you?
I'm sorry. I'll put it away.
Have you revived him? Sure, that's off meat at this point. Like I don't know. Like I assume it would
heavily
work.
rotten,
Yeah.
putrid, rancid.
It'd be less like
Just a vial of just.
Well, no, it's not a vial. I just have a bit of meat. and
it
it's
is.
raw.
Your backpack
It
is
is.
disgusting.
Oh, so you can grow people back from their DNA? That's great, because we actually killed Yaris Goldhorn, but I kept a little bit of him. I've got some Yaris Goldhorn!
Oh, what the Baradun?
I picked up a bit of his flesh after you exploded his inside.
That smells.
Could we grow Yaris back?
I mean, and I'm grossed out by that.
Like, we didn't mean to kill him. Like, well, we did mean to kill him, but then we felt bad about it. So if we could grow him back with the
God
DNA.
damn it.
We could grow him back with the... It's been in my bag for a few months.
It smells like.
Oh, God, stop doing that! We could grow him back!
it's in a bag of holding. It's in a different plane of existence.
That plane of existence.
The smell lingers from the stuff that's after he's brought it out. But like when he's walking around day to day, it is a different plane of existence. So
Can we just say, like, I think everyone here has lost a lot of respect for you.
Because
I don't
everything
think any of
else,
you had much respect for me to begin with.
because everything else inside that bag of holding is now going to smell like dead Yaris Goldhorn.
That whole plane of existence.
to be fair, that bag of holding in specific is made out of human skin.
Yeah.
And it was taken from Bavlona the Hag.
Correct.
And it was filled initially with just fish
Literally guts.
So anytime you remove anything from that, we're just
It
like,
stinks.
"Stop!"
Yeah. Every time that Baradun goes into his inventory, it stings like fish guts and
What have
rotting
you,
Yaris.
Baradun?
Can you,
Done.
next long rest, can you give that bag a clean?
I actually did give the bag a clean.
The extra fun thing is
that
that he
literally
has
something you're saying?
prestidigitation,
Wow.
which can clean materials.
Okay, sorry. I thought we might be able to bring Yaris back, but never mind.
With the spell, it
You-
might work, but I'm not sure. It would have had to have been preserved better than that, like in a cold climate or something.
Never mind.
You can,
What about
you
my-
can, you can
the-
get rid
I've
of it
got,
now.
like,
You can,
giant-
are you going to keep it?
Giant
keep it.
tools.
You
I've got-
you
They're
took the giant
absorbed
stones,
into your
absorbed them
hammer.
into your hammer. That's why your hammer's a +2 hammer now.
Yeah.
So this is
as well as a
Ricky wraps
giant's
up.
baby testicle.
Yeah, Ricky wraps up and tells you this is the information that I have on the situation.
Happy days. Well, we need to, for lack of a better term, achieve a quest with your family. Can you, like, give us a tick on the quest or something?
if you can,
Give us a pass?
if you can clear my name so that I can work again at the Order of the Weave, that'll
Clear your name
that'll
with-
take these guys.
The Order of the Weave.
Oh, okay, with the Order of the Red.
He was banished and he was fired and then banished, and Leifel tried to kill him.
Oh
and
man,
so
I
he
feel
hasn't
like we're not going to tick that quest for a while.
for a while.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But it is essentially a tick once you've cleared his name. But he gives you an extra vial and he says, "This is a memory of myself, just explaining my situation in case anything happens to me. This is my account."
Sweet.
Oh, shit!
Retract!
So long.
So that's basically a memory of this conversation?
No, a memory of his.
Him talking in front of a mirror, being like, this is what's going to happen.
Exactly what it was. He
Okay.
once,
Ricky's
as and when you see
So
it,
if we-
the memory starts with him looking down at his hands, and then he looks up at a mirror and he just talks to everything.
So it's
My name is
basically we
Ricky
can go like-
Phantasmo.
Hey, when
This is what
when
happened.
Prove this is the
Yeah.
story. We get one shot at it.
Is there any more Ritas? Is there any more Ritas around the place? We might need a.
There is a
Probably one at the Order of the Weave.
Probably.
there is a member of the Order of the Weave that Robert's definitely not stalling to look up really quickly, but he's a brilliant mind. Capable of so
I
much.
think I know who you're talking
Is-
about. It's,
yes, it's been
Starts
a while
with a
since
letter
I-
of the alphabet.
It's a
it's been a
It was
while
a
since
man or a
Russian.
woman, potentially.
the head of artifacts, expressions, items, objects, and the unknown, Master Jack Hooper.
Jack
yes.
Hooper.
Jack.
I knew it.
Jack!
So there's one at.
There's no acronym there. It's just AIOU.
There's one at the Order of the Weave.
Vowels.
Yes, the Order of the Weave. Master Jack Hooper is an artificer. He is someone that I think.
feel for him.
Yeah. Back on the airship, Master Padrick actually alluded to you back when you were an artificer. He was like, "Oh, you're an artificer. I know somebody at the Temple of Calibor that's an artificer." He was talking about Master Jack Hooper.
Master Jack
Head of-
Hooper.
Artifacts, expressions, items, objects, and the unknown. So you, where the hell were we? You've taken all the
All the vials.
The vial. You've taken all the
and all
dolls
the
back.
all the dolls
You've
back.
taken the
I've got a
vial
few
from him
vials.
of like, this is my memory of the account of the situation. If you can do like, he basically asks you if you can ever get the chance to do like Leothil did with the mass projected illusion, and you can like use this, then get out to the world that I'm innocent.
Yeah.
Just do that.
That could
I
work.
will do that.
Not right now.
Right now?
No.
Okay.
Do the mass
There
illusion
it is.
thing.
Done.
Hey, we won D&D.
You did it.
Nice.
There it is. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed the tavern.
Imagine if this was the session we wrapped up the campaign. Finally got into the tavern just as I wrapped it up.
Oh god.
And they live happily ever after.
So where to now? Ricky tells you that you
Jesus.
have basically got the okay from 3 of the 5 families now. His is just pending. And there's the Selwyns and the Laddergeeps left. If you're interested in them, you could just leave the Sylvan Islands before getting there.
3 out of 5 ain't bad.
Yeah, 5 ain't
3 out
bad.
of 5
I
ain't
feel
bad.
like-
What do we need the 5 for again?
Well,
Like,
from a video gamey kind of perspective, a little bit meta talk, you know that you're going to need allies for this upcoming, because Laethil is very powerful, very intelligent, has a lot of contingencies, and he's been planning this for years. So taking him down is going to be difficult.
I'm imagining
He's none of those things.
He is a propaganda machine,
Yeah.
and he has all of the resources of acting High Sorcerer of the Order of the Weave at his
I'm
disposal.
imagining an upcoming battle like Avengers Endgame.
That's exactly what I'm imagining as well. So at some point, you're going to need allies. And basically, right now, you're in the collecting powerful allies. You have 3 of the 5 families.
The Laddergeep family is very powerful. We should go see them. And
The Laddergeeps are very powerful.
I can't wait to film this. The Avengers Endgame. So I'm pretty sure there'll be something.
The Laddergeeps are very openly powerful. They are very wealthy. They're the wealthiest of all of the families, and they have the resources that come with that. They're also very connected across the lands, a lot more than the rest of the 5 families are. The 5 families are a little bit more. What's the word?
Insular?
Yeah, insular is the word. I was like, it's not innovative. Insular.
No.
They are insular to the outside world, to non-elves. But the Laddergeeps are a little bit more diplomats. They go out there and see the world a little bit more. So the benefits of having them on board is that, obviously, you've got a powerful ally. The Selwynds are very powerful in different ways, in much more subverted ways. They are powerful because they extend their purview into unauthorized magics and necromancy and things like that. They officially, on the front, they are the ones that are in charge of keeping that stuff down in the Thillivan Islands. But everybody knows, like unofficially, that they're kind of dodgy and they probably use some of that stuff themselves as well. The Laddergeeps, Lorna Laddergeep, came to you on the submarine, which goes submarine.
Does. That's how the name came
She came to you privately and said, if you can get some dirt that proves that the Selwyns are actually dirty, then you'll have the Laddergeep's approval. But by doing so, you will lock out yourself from getting the Selwyns' approval.
So we can kind of pick one or the other.
Vice versa, if you go for the Selwyns and you side with them and you're like, yeah, we'll help you do some dodgy stuff and cover it up, then the Laddergeeps, you'll lock them out of getting your approval, but you'll get the Selwyns on side.
I mean, the Laddergeeps sound like the
Yeah, I
obvious
reckon
choice.
Well,
so.
the Selwyns
Well,
feel like they're
do
a bit evil anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They could be on the side with
well,
Laethil already.
there's connections starting to happen between Laethil and the Hags and Bonecaller. And I kind of want to, I'm wondering if this Dave person is fucking, I don't know.
Make a religion check for me.
Remind me where the name Dave came from?
From that second one I shoved up my
The
butt.
second one you shoved up your butt.
Yeah, we're going to put you in touch with Dave.
That's right, put you in touch with Dave.
Or,
yeah.
or this guy Trenton could be Bonecaller. I don't think we know his name.
Dave
19.
Bonecaller.
19.
Plus religion
Plus
is
your religion
4
is a lot.
Six actually.
You remember from the time with Zybilna casting legend lore and telling you the origin of the world, there were 10 gods and 10 Dark Lords.
God damn.
One of the Dark Lords was called Dave.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
It was like
I knew-
and Dave.
And
I
Dave.
fucking wrote that as well.
You did.
Jesus Christ. I should remember
What's the
that.
point of all these notes if they
I
don't,
know, right?
Shame, mate, shame.
Do I know, because the name Trenton, I'm trying to figure out if that is
Make a history check.
Bonecaller.
Trenton is the memory. So Trenton is the statue that shoves up your butt.
Yeah.
Trenton.
Yeah.
Trenton.
That
Trenton's
had his
Dave.
wife cheating on him.
10 plus 4.
10 plus 4, 14 with a 14 history. Baradun doesn't pay attention to a lot of stuff, but 14's above average. You don't know if Trenton's the name of Bonecaller or not. Not with
I mean,
14.
we can go and ask people.
You can start asking around. You just don't know.
Hey, Ricky, do you know the name of Bonecaller?
No, I'm. Well, actually, he
Trenton.
would probably.
He totally would. He's one
he
of
would.
my family.
It's not. It's Control F. It's not Trenton. It is Bonecaller. Where's his name? It's on here somewhere. Vaeril Silwyn. Vaeril.
Okay, so
Vaeril.
that's not the connection I thought it was. That's good.
Vaeril Silwyn is Bonecaller. Oh, yeah, he was the one who was outed. Yes, he was outed as one of the Silwyns recently, and the rest of the Silwyns went, "What? Necromancy? Behind our backs? Who knew? Scapegoat!" Pushed him out
So one of the
family.
benefits of going with the Selwyns, though, is we could probably get a shortcut to Bonecaller, right? If we wanted to. Is there a
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because if they are dodgy,
Yeah.
then it might pay
It might be a
to get on
backdoor
that side.
into.
Maybe, but
Baradun knows all about the back doors.
Remind me.
yeah,
about that.
but then if we're trying to get the world on side and we
That's not
side
going
with
to
the
help.
Remind me
with the bad
specifically why we want to go for Bonecaller.
There's a few connections happening between Laethil, Bonecaller, Hags.
And we want to question him or kill him.
I mean, probably not killing him, but we could question him first. Who knows?
And find out, like, what are we trying to, like, hey, tell us
Well, the things we just fought.
How to beat
in-
Laethal.
The things we just fought in the previous session were sent by Laethal courtesy of Bonecaller. So it was Bonecaller's minions that Laethal had obviously asked.
But yeah, I want to like.
Understand.
Yeah.
So it's like 1 degree of separation from Laethal.
From Laethal himself.
And so if we can uncover that Laethal had been working with Bonecaller, that's even more detrimental.
And we like more help and cancel Laethal.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
So
The cancel campaign.
using the Selwyns could be a way to get to Bonecaller. Because at
Yes.
the moment we don't have any way to get to Bonecaller.
I mean, we could do it through the ladder gates, though.
Oh, do they have some sort
All
of...
roads lead to Bonecaller.
Yeah, or regardless,
As the saying
I'm
is.
pretty sure whichever family we go to will eventually get to Bonecaller.
It's just whether or not you get to him and he's on your side because
Yeah,
you're on the
yeah,
side
yeah.
of the Selwyns, or you get to him and you have to fight him.
Yeah, because the Selwyns might still be like on Bonecaller's side. They just go, oh, we don't. No. But really,
Or we
they're
could
like, "No,
trick them
protect him."
into thinking that we're, into giving us the information about where Bonecaller is.
But that
Could also
just
be
look
that.
bad.
It could also
though.
be that
Okay.
Bonecaller has
I
been
reckon we
like,
go to the
fuck
ladder
you guys for
Or we could
making our
roll,
scapegoat.
roll for it.
I reckon
No, I
ladder
just recommend
gates.
just go to the ladder gates.
I reckon ladder gates.
Okay,
The ladder gates. All right, which means you have to find dirt on the Selwyns.
But Ricky, before we go, can we have a bit? We fought earlier today, remember?
We did,
I'm missing
yes.
a bunch of spell slots, a bunch of other bits and pieces.
Got a long
yes,
rest.
of course you can.
So there's-
Yeah, you
yeah,
I have a guest room. You'd have to bunk up or share.
Yeah.
I need my alone time, unfortunately.
During the hour or two before sleep, can I go over to Bob and go, Bob, do you want me to identify a couple of the things? That
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
A long rest.
So I look at the
Yes, you can hit along.
things you said that we need to identify: stone keys, violet perfume, ring, and amulet.
Yep, cool. Yeah, you can cast them as a ritual for 10 minutes without casting spell slots. So in that order then, the stone was first, yes? Mm-hmm. The stone is a cleansing stone. It is a personal device that you can hold on you, and as an action you can use it to essentially clean all of your person. You can clean without showering
Very
and
nice.
things, you can just clean yourself.
I'd like to take this opportunity to actually talk about splitting that loot.
Shall we hear what everything is, and then yes?
Right.
What?
What, Luke? What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about?
What was the next thing on the
I
list?
haven't
The keys.
The keys, you recognize that most of them are just mundane keys, but there is one of them on there that is called a mystery key. You identify that as an item that has a 5% chance of opening any lock. Once it has opened that lock, it disappears, and if it doesn't open the lock, it doesn't disappear. So basically, you stick it in the lock, then I roll a d20, and on a 20, it opens the lock, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't work for that lock. But you can try again on another
This
lock.
is the key that we got.
Yeah.
I got it, yeah.
We got.
The key that I got, yeah.
Mystery key. 5% chance of opening a lock if you're in a dire
that's pretty
situation.
nice.
You're like, we need to get in this door. Let's just try
How many
the key
times can
first.
you like go try?
No, once
try.
you've tried it on a lock, the lock has said it's not for this lock.
Violet perfume.
The vial of perfume is a perfume of bewitching. From memory, it's if you put on this perfume, then you have advantage on persuasion checks and things like that for an hour or so. I'll give you the stats for it.
What do you call
Or
it?
you can even just look it up
Perfume
on
of what,
D&D
sorry?
Beyond.
Persuasion.
Bewitching.
It'll be a
Perfume
real
of-
item.
Bewitching. These are all real items. Yes. I made my mistake of giving you a shit ton of homebrewed items when I had to manually enter them.
The
into D&D
ring.
Beyond. The ring is probably the most valuable thing that he has. A ring of protection. It gives you a +1 to your armor class, and it doesn't count as armor, so you can wear it. He can wear it.
I don't tell that to anyone.
You don't tell that. You are identifying it.
And it's obviously on my person as I'm identifying. I've been giving all of these things back to you.
Yeah, and I go, what's the ring?
No, I can't identify it.
Fuck off, yes you can.
No, you've given me all of those things
What's
to
the ring?
personally. It takes me
I guess it's junk.
to
Let's
identify.
sell it.
He has to be in contact with
I have
it
to be in contact
for 10
with it.
minutes in order
and
to
so
cast it.
that ring,
So he has to be turning it over in his hand.
on my finger.
At the end of the 10 minutes,
Give me my
he
fucking ring back.
identifies it
No.
and slips it on his finger.
I'm working to identify all these things for you, Bob. Fuck you, I'm taking the ring.
You have a ring of
Fuck you,
protection.
give it back.
Ring of protection.
Ring of protection, which means your armor class is an 11 instead of a 10.
Give our ring back.
Give me my ring
Give
back.
our ring back. That we're yet to talk about dividing our loot.
yeah,
That's actually mainly my loot that you helped me get.
Hey, Baradun, I acquired this ring. Can you
yeah?
tell me what it is?
Okay, yeah, let me do a little bit of investigation here. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's quite important. That's a ring of protection. Great, yeah.
Great, all right, give it back.
What?
Give me my ring.
Our ring.
What? My ring.
What ring are you talking about?
Give me my ring of protection.
Our ring of protection.
My ring.
I don't know.
Our ring. That ring is ours. Remember we split the loot.
No.
But where are you going?
Oh,
I believe that was everything, was it? Oh, the clockwork amulet.
yeah.
The clockwork amulet is literally called a clockwork amulet, and it can once per day, I think it is. You can, instead of rolling on an attack, you can just take 10 plus your modifier. So if you're fighting something with a terrible armor class and you're like, 10 plus my modifier is definitely going to hit them anyway. I'm just going to guarantee myself a hit.
Guarantee one per day. Guarantee a hit.
Once per day, guarantee. Well, not guarantee a hit. It guarantees you a 10 on the roll.
Okay.
Do I have to sleep to get that extra armor class? Because I just put it on and it has.
You need to go down to the attunement slots under your inventory bit. So inventory, scroll down a bit, attunement, attune it, and then it'll...
Oh no, don't attune to the Mask of Redacted, Jesus. There we go, done.
So close. Just while he's investigating, he accidentally gets the mask out and puts it on.
Okay, done. Can I only attune to 3 things?
Yeah, everybody can only attune to 3 things.
I didn't know that.
Except artificers, who can attune to more things.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I don't want more than 3 things.
That sounds horrible.
Why would I want that?
Where's the shirt supposed to live now?
The shirt will live in your possessions if you've added it.
Sorry, and what did you call the amulet?
Yeah, it was there, but it's not there. So
Clockwork amulet.
maybe we didn't hit add. Find it again and
add it,
because it'll usually ask you, do you want to add it to your equipment or your backpack?
Order of the Weave is like the top, the pinnacle.
Order of the Weave.
It's like the Senate.
Order of the Weave. Yes, Order of the Weave consists of 8 people that are each in control of one of these different departments I've been mentioning all the time.
Yeah.
And they vote on everything.
Yeah. Right.
So come Sabotation Day.
So High Sorcerer is president. They're the Senate above.
Yeah. High Sorcerer is the head of the Senate, as it were, and the others are the 8 sort of confidants to that person.
Cool.
That are specialists in divination or artificing or duplicates.
And so are Jack and Terrence part of that, or are they?
Jack and Terrence are both part of the Order of the Weave. They are 2 of the 8 people on the Order of the Weave. Padrick is another one, Master Padrick, the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Who else do you know?
Just Hamish.
Yeah.
you mean Hamish, right? yeah.
Laethil is also part of it because he's head of arcane research.
Yeah.
There's 8 of them.
Okay.
If you learn them, you learn them. I've got them all written. So you have identified that stuff. You have a little sleep.
No, we're not done yet.
You're not okay.
Wait, now I'll take. Let's talk about the divvy of the loot.
What loot?
What
I
loot?
don't know what he's talking about.
I don't
know what he's talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I have no idea what you're
say. Like, yeah.
What do I get?
You're not part of this.
You know what? I want something.
I bet you do, Greg.
Yeah.
You should have looted your own body.
I can't morally do that, but I can morally take from you.
I love as well that there were like 4 or 5 other bodies in the plaza, and you were just like, this guy.
This guy.
I was thinking about it. I was like, we've attracted a lot of attention already.
So what
you guys
what have we got? What have we got?
Basically, we've got a bunch of gold.
Amulet, gold. How much gold?
5. Those rings worth 500 gold.
And you got a bunch of other gold as
The
well.
rings worth 500 gold.
No,
Yeah.
the extra jewelry that he got, the non-magical jewelry, he took it off him, and it's a couple of necklaces, a bangle, and some rings.
So I'd like
With
half the jewelry and the amulet.
No, I'll have the amulet. You can take You can take your shirt that you wanted so much. Remember the shirt of mending?
Yeah,
It's like, what shit?
Yeah,
I've got the shirt.
Yeah.
This loot
you
was my
wearing-
loot. You were helping me.
Are you wearing it, by the way? Like, do you put
Yeah,
a shirt on?
I'm wearing
Sweet.
it.
Doesn't wearing things for a barbarian lower your armor
does that?
class?
Only if it's armor.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Just
Oh, so you just got a shirt on.
Kind of a bit of a noble
got
shirt.
a nice noble shirt.
Nice kind of flowy
Actually,
You don't want a green
I
screen?
just realised green screen.
You don't want a noble shirt?
Subtract. I just don't want to deal with that. Okay.
All this effort, Jesus.
I don't want to put a shirt
I put
on
it and then I'm
in the green
like,
screen.
give it a backpack.
Okay, you've got it in your backpack. But when you need it, you've got to close.
Store
So
it in
maybe
your nipples.
if you need to go into if you want to need to look like you're a noble, you've got noble clothes.
I'm the one taking the thing. I'm the one that could do with. It means I can have a better chance at hitting someone effectively.
Yeah. You historically really struggle to hit people, right? Whereas I'm just fucking guaranteed.
Give me all the jewels and stuff, and you have the amulet.
Yeah, fine.
All right, good luck.
500 gold
Write down
worth
500
you can
gold's
take
worth of
500
jewelry.
gold.
That's just kind of like I've got to put that as note, like kind of
Yeah,
more
just
layman notes.
Just put that in as layman notes.
There is a space for.
I'll just make a note of it. Tell me later. I'll do it tonight. Benefit, have you all been on D&D Beyond? I have access to all your characters and I can add things to your inventory.
There's a point. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Cool. Happy days.
Cool. In the morning, we go in the morning.
So I'm taking
nothing else
500
overnight.
gold out.
Yeah.
I'm taking 500 gold out.
Had you added it to your actual gold?
Yeah.
You're just going to use it as
Well,
currency?
this is like late afternoon that we were having this meeting. Like, I'd like to do a little bit more work in our downtime to the scroll.
The scroll requires 8 hours of uninterrupted work.
Never mind.
So unfortunately, in order to make a check on that,
I need to not sleep.
You need to not sleep. So this is late afternoon. If there is anything you want to do in your downtime, like you used to do with your press-ups and things, then you can spend some time doing downtime activities. Otherwise, we'll skip to the morning.
I'll just give a little old knock on the Tome of Influence and Leadership.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't seem to have recharged yet.
I just practice mindfulness because I caught myself a few times in that previous battle getting quite tempted to just kind of hit something, and I
You're also very mean to
regret that.
Ricky in the previous. You called him useless and a piece of shit.
Called him a little
Ricky?
little bitch.
Oh, did I?
You called him a little bitch.
A little bitch.
You called him a little bitch.
I have no memory of this, but I meditate on that as well.
I don't really remember calling Ricky a bitch, but okay, I'm going to meditate on this and try and figure out why I would do that, because that is not an appropriate thing to do. Why would I call you a bitch? I'm sorry. I am bigger than that. I'm sorry for calling Ricky a bitch. Sounds like a pretty badass thing to say, though. No, that's not right. Don't call anyone a bitch, even if they're a bitch. God. Ricky the bitch. Ricky the bitch. Nope. Ricky the not bitch. Bitch hole Ricky bitch.
All right, in the morning then, Ricky comes to you.
Okay.
In the morning, Ricky comes to you and he says he's gone out for breakfast and brought back some like takeouts, essentially takeout breakfast for you, and he says,
Cheers, mate.
the word has really gotten around that Baradun is in town and that he saved the town from demons.
What are people saying?
Very divided. There was quite a heated argument in the bakery.
Oh.
Some are very strongly on your side, that you are that you were here to save them and Laethal was lying about you. Others are very strongly that they're saying things like, this is the stuff that you could have got earlier if you'd have caught it in the moment with the gossip. Well, perhaps Baradun didn't actually kill him. Maybe Baradun's the one behind all of this and trying to turn us against Laethal after what we just heard about him. He's literally a demon and he turns up and kills him in one shot. I don't believe it. So there's some people who are like, it's too convenient for Laethal to be like, Baradun's alive and he murdered Kelthak and here's all these things, and he's like sprinkling truth in, like he murdered a town of kids and all of this stuff. And then at the very same moment, like demons appear, kill a couple of nobles, and then you turn up to save the day and be victorious. So there's very divided in the people.
I get it.
Conspiracies are afoot.
Exactly.
Ricky, before we go, I just wanted to get your opinion on a piece of equipment that I have. Could you this mask? Have a look at it.
It won't be satisfied until he's got every one of the Order of the Week to get obsessed with this mask.
Have a look at it. Pop it on. I don't know.
Sure.
You pro.
Pops it on. Is it meant to do something? I
don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
It definitely has runes of all of the different schools of magic, in fact, including necromancy. That's strange.
Yeah. Anything?
I could. You have identify, don't you? Have you tried?
I have tried.
Have you tried? Surely you have.
I have.
Yeah, sure.
I think you've guessed identify on it.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think this was before you got identify. It might have been. Can't remember. Domino Padrick has definitely cast it.
Yeah.
He looks it over and says, I can't tell you what it does, but it is interesting.
Yeah. Could you just hand it back real quick?
Yeah, of course. There are smaller ones up here that seem to be around the rim. It's a very intricate magic. In fact, this rune is made of smaller runes.
Oh, wow.
This is very interesting.
Crazy.
Does that mean anything?
I don't know, maybe. I don't feel different when I put it on, though.
Yeah, no, neither.
It takes...
I
could have a look at this if you'd like to.
Affected by it as well. That's why I want it.
If you'd like to leave it with me, I can have a look.
No,
at it.
no, I didn't want to leave it with you. I wanted to find out more about it.
Oh, right, yeah, makes sense, I suppose.
He's not giving it back. That's what I've noticed.
Oh, right.
I'm just like
slowly lower, raise my crossbow.
I just
grab it. There you go.
Thank you, Bodger. Thank you, Bodger. Actually, one other thing before we go. I have this
interesting mask that we picked up along the way. I was wondering if you'd be able to check it out for me?
I suppose, yes.
Yeah, no, actually check it out for me, yeah.
But really, don't.
It's really interesting. Have a look at the runes on the inside.
Don't put it on.
Oh, yes. Oh, fun.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Just cursing everyone, I guess.
There it is.
Look, he's cursed now.
Just okay.
What?
Wait, is it cursed?
No, of course not. You actually have something about it, but you should check it out.
This is fascinating.
Definitely don't show the inside because that's gotta be.
There's a room.
Stick out.
Actually, if I could have that back now. If I could
Wait.
could have that back now.
No,
No, actually,
wait,
no,
wait,
actually.
I can work out what it does.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. If you give me a moment, I can work out what it does.
Take it.
Probably work out what it does if you.
You know what? I just wanted a quick assessment.
Right. No, another time maybe.
Yeah, no. Once we've sorted all
Just
this.
actually on his side though, if we do just hang out, like we can take him if it came to that. If it came to that, like let's give
Just
him a
busy
shot.
practicing your mindfulness there, Greg.
Take him. I'm sorry. I go back up and meditate.
Like during
I mean, I could kill him. I can probably set him off by.
during the night as well, while Greg's like meditating, we cut away to like the middle of the town square while the people just gathered around this literal god. Some people are like worshipping him, and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go now." And they just back to this guy, and the rest of them are like, "It was Irios. He's god of the war, and he was here."
Yeah. I should have got him to sing your praises as well, Baradun. Like,
You really should have,
that would have been. Yeah.
He could have been standing in the square singing praises for f***ing 8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ricky tells you. Well, you tell him you're going to go investigate the Selwyns, and he says you're probably likely to find the best route over at Althalas. That's sort of the party island where a lot of the tourists go. There's a casino there called Big Shot, and underneath the casino there's
there's a whole episode going to be dedicated to Althalas and the casino. Okay.
What about Althalas?
Althalas, yes, it's the casino you went
And
to.
what's
where you met
underneath the
Sandra.
casino?
It's the casino you went to where you met Cassandra.
Is it Sandra?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Dylan. Welcome back.
Underneath the casino, there is an exclusive club for the high rollers called Terran, and I think he hangs out in there a lot.
Who?
The leader of the Selwyns, Trenton Selwyn.
What's the club called again?
Trenton Selwyn.
Trenton Selwyn, yes.
So what's the club
Trenton
called
was the
again?
name of the second doll that I.
Trenton.
So he's the
Sorry,
guy
so
who
club.
had the
Club is
regret.
called
The club is called Terran.
Terran.
Terran, yes,
Cool.
because it's underground.
Cool.
The Terran.
So
We actually haven't. When we met with the Lorna Lettergate, she didn't specifically give us a quest, did she?
Did we? I was about to ask.
we need-
Have
It
we
was
met
fine.
with the
It was
Levites?
fine. Some sort of you met with Lorna on the submarine.
Oh, right. Yes, great.
Oh, so she did say get some dirt on the
She said
Selwyns.
if you can prove that the Selwyns are dodgy, then that's,
Oh, so we don't need to go back to her. Great. So we can go straight to this club. Amazing.
Let's do it.
What are we going to the club for?
To meet Trenton Selwyn and get some f***ing dirt.
Who's
Scrape-
Trenton again?
scrape some dirt.
Trenton
Up your
was
butt.
second up your butt,
Up your butt.
which we've just found out.
He was the one that went to the memory was the witches of
Yeah.
deleting memories.
Yeah.
And he's
Of
full
him.
of regret.
Full of regret. Okay.
Regret about potential.
Do we have a gauge as to how long ago that memory took place?
No.
No. Okay, but he's still alive, obviously. So. Oh, he's
There
an
was
elf.
no
He's an
indication
elf.
that
Yeah.
Elf will be all over.
there was no indication that he had any dirt on the Selwyns. Was there?
He is a Selwyn.
He is a Selwyn.
He's a Selwyn. There it is.
Yeah. I reckon we go talk to him, but we do it like we're not trying
Put
to.
on a disguise, like a moustache or something.
Okay, let's head over.
Hey, we're Baradun and the dickheads. We want to get into the nightclub to see Trenton.
We're just gonna cruise on through.
I'll just need your names.
Schmeg.
Excuse-moi, gentlemen, just trying to get through the... Fuck my days, Bodger Blodger, as I live and breathe.
Sandra?
Who's going to elect themselves as the choreographer, essentially?
I will.
The Flip was a poorly received dance and a random expansion.
Yo, do you love the tavern? We're finally in here. Frickin' it's so freaking amazing. Now, what I want you to do is go and find a nerd friend who's never heard of Viva Dirt League D&D and tell them about us. Send some of these videos to them. Thanks very much.